So I don't know if you've noticed, but we are in a airport, and this is all part of the big mistake that we've made whilst being away. So if you're travelling, or you're going to travel, make sure you stay till the end of this video to listen to the massive mistakes that we've made so that we can help you out.
That's it, we're home. I feel really weird, like it's the longest I've been home like an hour, and I feel like lonely already, like Brad's not here and it's horrible. But I'm so excited because we didn't tell my mum that I'm coming back, so my mum literally has no idea. She's been away for the weekend. She's due back about 4 o'clock I think, and it's about 11 o'clock now, so when she walks through the door I'm going to film it. Mum has just arrived home. I'm so scared. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What are you doing here? Oh my god! Hi everyone. So obviously you've seen part of it already, like that we've come home. Fuck's sake, my phone already. Back to sunny England. And most people are probably wondering like why we've come home, so I just thought we'd do like a little clip to say why we've come home, what we're going to be doing with our YouTube videos moving forward. So I just thought I'd tell you a little bit more. So I just want my coffee. The sort of people that me and Brad are is we don't like checking our banks. It sounds so stupid, but so basically when we went travelling we had a set budget, like we had a certain amount of money. We'd split that between every day that we was out there, and we worked out that we had enough money to go travelling for 3 months. Yeah, it was all going fine until we arrived in the Philippines, and it was just so much more expensive than we ever imagined. Like eating, even like bottled water was so expensive and something that we hadn't included in our budget. So we were basically like screwed ourselves over for money. We obviously had to eat, we had to drink water, and I wasn't gonna, like neither of us said we're not cutting down, like we're not gonna cut down on eating, like that's ridiculous. I wasn't gonna we weren't gonna not enjoy ourselves, we weren't gonna stay in absolute shitholes. I'm sorry, but we were. So we went down to Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, and that's when we worked out our budget again. And it was like a month, we was due to go home in like a month's time. We had a flight booked for the 21st, I think it was 21st of July. And we realised we had nowhere near enough money to make it to then. Like the amount that we needed to borrow, I just felt like it wouldn't be worth it. Like I'd be worried about spending it. I'd feel like I'd only want to spend it on like necessities, and I just didn't feel like we were going to enjoy ourselves the last month if we did borrow like a lot of money. And it's not just that, like when we got home, obviously neither of us would have jobs. We both quit our jobs to go travelling, so it was kind of like we either borrow money and then end up owing loads, and then when we get back home we're still going to have to owe more money until we get a job, or we decided to just, well, this is what we decided to do. So we went home, we had to borrow like £100 I think, so it's not the end of the world. Booked a flight home kind of like the day after we'd worked out our budget, and here we are. Well, Brad's not here, we've had to go our separate ways because we don't live together. Okay, so next thing, most people are probably wondering, are we going back out travelling? And the answer to that, are we going back out travelling, is yes, 100% we're going back out travelling. Like since me and Brad started travelling, like that's all we can think about. Like there are so many places in the world we want to go to, so many different continents, countries, just like, oh, just so much, and it like excites us so much. And we're both still like really young. Like Brad's 21, I'm 20, 21 in a few weeks. I think if we don't do it now, we'll never do it. So we are going to go travelling. I think it's going to be after Christmas. We both want to spend Christmas at home this year. We want to save up a lot of money. We've got like 6 months to do so, and we're going to go back out. We're hoping January time. Obviously we'll see how money works out then. And people are really thinking kind of, where do you want to go? So we have had a few places that we like in mind that we were thinking. So first of all, we were thinking South America. There's like another side of me that really wants to go to Europe as well, and like do like all the cities like Budapest, Prague, just like loads of Europe, because there's like, to think we're so near to Europe and haven't even, there's so much of it that we've never been to. And then I've had it in my head for so long that I'm literally dying to go to Japan. I've like, Brad really wants to go now, so I feel like it's all I talk about is Japan, Japan, Japan. Like I just really want to go. I think it will be like such a different culture to here, and it just looks like so beautiful as well. Okay, and I just want to let everyone know as well, like me and like Brad and I literally love filming everything. Like I always been the sort of pictures like person that takes like hundreds of pictures, but since I got my GoPro, it's literally all about the filming. Like I love it. I love the first thing is thinking like in a few years, like I can look back, and because from a photo you don't necessarily remember what you do from a video, so that's the first reason. And I love sharing with everyone like what we've been up to, and sort of not just like the good side, what you see on like Instagram. Like you get to see so much more with videos, so we love putting them together, and we're actually going to continue doing it in England. So anyone that hasn't been into England before, we're going to go like vlog like day trips, if we go to the beach, just to show people a bit more of England. And we're actually hoping to explore a lot more of England together as well. We really want to go to Cornwall. Like my granddad's just bought a caravan down in Cornwall, so we're hoping to go down to there. There are just loads of places in England that we really want to go to as well. So I think we're going to try and do more, like keep vlogging, because the more we do it, the better we'll get at it. Like we know that our filming at the moment, like it could improve so much, and hopefully we can save up and get some better camera equipment, get a bit more confident in front of the camera, because I'm still a bit like shy of it. But yeah, I think it'll be really cool to actually vlog in England, especially because we've come back in summer. Like England is like, going travelling is maybe that England, like there's so much, like there is so beautiful in England, so we can show you some of that. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe to our videos. We want people to like give us feedback. Obviously we're really new to this, so if you do watch it and you do think of something that like we could improve on, can you, like, we don't mind like criticism, like we can take it, it's fine. I'd rather you be honest with us and tell us you're doing this wrong, or I think a bit more of this would be better in your videos, because we're never going to learn otherwise. Like obviously we watch them and we just think about, oh, the good day we've had, and like to us it's hard to think of like new things to do. So other people, like outside people's opinions, would be really helpful. Don't be afraid to comment on our videos and just tell us what you think, because we'd actually really appreciate it. I'd rather that than you just watching it and just thinking to yourself, oh, like they could do a bit more of this, but not actually saying it. I'd rather you say it, so just say it. And like and subscribe to our videos if you want to see more. Thanks!